Hello, 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 hello. Let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if we're live on YouTube.
Oh, your girlfriends, get your girlfriends. I am your girlfriend.
Hey, Titi, how you doing?
Titi's on the air.
Yeah, she is.
Hi, Titi. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. All that good stuff. What's up?
I'll give it one more minute. How is everyone doing out there? I know we're a weekend, but Happy New Year.
Michelle, Happy New Year. Everybody.
Okay, people are coming on different things. So this live will be also up for those that need to watch it later on. Hey Decatur, hey Picasso, hey Rory, hey Orlando. You said who?
Oh, Chloe.
Right, what happened?
My sister just texted me. Oh my God.
Hey, everyone on YouTube. Hey. First, I want to start off. I would like to thank everyone that reached out to me due to my surgery. It has been a very intense time. I feel very blessed. I feel thankful for all the love, and I appreciate every single one of you guys and girls that reached out to me. The messages from everywhere. I was very, very appreciative, and I was shocked at a lot of the beautiful messages I got from around the world. I appreciate that. I want to thank everyone for that. I'm still healing day by day, but I'm very happy. There are going to be some other things coming up for me, so just keep that in your prayers, and I want to thank everyone for that. So that's out the way. Coldest winter ever for. Okay. First off, I've been getting a lot of inquiries, and Sanaya as well, asking if the ball is still on, what's going on. As we all know, we are still in the midst of a pandemic. Omicron is hitting us hard. It is especially hitting New York hard. The ball is still on. I myself is very COVID conscious, and I take it very seriously. As you know, New York is still not shut down. The venue's still not shut down. They're still having events. So being that we know a lot of you guys have still purchased tickets and purchased things for the weekend and so much, all we can do is make sure that we do our best to make it a safe event. There are things that we are already putting in place. We will have 2 different organizations there doing tests the day before and the day of. That will also be giving the 1-shot vaccine. Masks will be given out. Masks are also required to be in the venue. As you guys and girls know, this is a very big venue. So we just have to be a little bit mindful because this is very real. I really don't know how much I can really enforce. It's just extremely important that we be mindful that, this is a event to have fun. I've been kind of on the fence, myself and Shania, about, what are we going to do because it's still going on. And, day by day, go ahead. The numbers are getting worse, but as of now, the event is still going on. And all we can do is do our best to make it a safe event as possible. Everyone has to bring a vaccination card with them. Everyone has to have one. There are no exceptions. So, yeah. Now you want to piggyback on that?
Yeah, I just want us to all be considerate of each other. it's a lot of us that can contract the virus and, pass out the 10 days and be perfectly fine. But then you have other people in other situations where they're not as fortunate. So I just would like us all to just come together and just be responsible and do our part so we can all come together and have a great time and not have to worry about putting people's health or lives in danger. So let's just do our part as a community and come together.
So the ball is still going. The only way this ball will still be that weekend is if the city shuts down or they put restrictions on the venue or whatever. Everything is still going on. So everyone has been hitting me up. I've been telling you guys the same thing. The ball is still happening. So please know that. We are putting a lot into it. We're spending a lot of money. We're giving a lot of money out. You guys are spending a lot of money. So we want everyone to come and have a great time like you always do. And hopefully this will be, the beginning after this Omicron will be the beginning of everything kind of clearing up and getting better. I really hope so, because this is 2 years into the pandemic. And as we all see, it's very real still.
Yes. Beyond. And every time you turn around, she got a homegirl that she bringing out, another variant. It's like, what's up? Please, we ready for our streets back. We ready for our lives back.
We will have COVID compliant coordinators there. They will also be there again to give negative test. There'll be the test, masks are required, all those things. It's a big venue, and we want everybody to make it in. We're anticipating a large crowd, and we want everybody to come have a good time. So, again, please listen to that. I'll be posting some things all through the week, and just so everybody could be clear. So I'll also be writing this in the post on the event page and so forth. Now, again, I've been getting a lot of questions again about the categories. So we're going to explain every category again, just so you guys are clear and there's no misinterpretations and everybody could be good to go. Okay, so first, we are starting on time. As you know, we relatively always start on time. Most of the time, we're always set up the day before. We're just waiting on you guys. This is going to be a highly competitive ball. We want everyone to get there. So I don't believe in really rushing categories. I want the categories to be smooth, and I want everybody to enjoy the categories. I don't want them to be rushed because we had to start late waiting on you guys. And because there's a lot of money on the line, we'll be starting regardless on whoever is there. So please be mindful. Doors open at 3 p.m. Afterward, we will be giving out the first set of awards that day. Not the awards that we're giving out the next night of BRTV TV Awards of the years, the Epitome Awards. We'll be giving out the people that will be honoring that day. We will be doing a very short LSS as we always do, and then we're going right into the first category. I hope everyone understands that because that's what it's going to be.
That's it. That's all.
Okay, so
the first category is?
Hold on. Okay, so by order of first category, I've released the order of categories back in November, so you guys have time to prepare and be good to go.
Be mindful on time management.
First category, which is Time Machine Old Way, New Way, $1,000 sponsored by Ballroom We Care. Again, first category is Old Way, New Way, 2 trophies sponsored by Ballroom We Care. $1,000 in a classic look, Old Way or New Way, in a classic look. It could be a suit. It can be a 90s look. It could be an 80s look, a classic look. Give it some type of fashion. It's $1,000. Just think about it, something classic. If it's New Way, it could be an old school cat suit. Just think about that. Make sure it is a classic look, $1,000, 2 trophies. Now you understood that? You got that? Okay.
Classic look, 2 trophies.
Number 2, Mr. Freeze, Butch Queen Perfect 10. It originally was 3 trophies. It's now 4 trophies. 1 for Never Walked, 1 for Trans Men, 1 for Butch Queen, 1 for Legends. 4 trophies sponsored by Dallas Southern Pride, $2,000. Okay?
Trophy.
Tonight, your sexiness will be defined by your swagger, confidence, and your appeal. In a well-tailored suit and fur, come and seduce the judges. You must be in a tailored suit. It must be sexy and a real fur, no faux, $2,000, sponsored by Dallas Southern Prize. Listen, you are being judged for being in your suit and fur. It is no peeling into underwear. It is no getting naked. Let's see how sexy you are, giving us a perfect 10 in a suit.
A tailored suit.
Yes. 4 trophies, $2,000. Everybody understand that? We good?
That should be good.
Okay. Category number 3, shapeshifters. That's the open to all runners. You know, we have a heavy line every year for this. This year, it is in all black with a touch of white. I have been getting a lot of people asking what a touch of white is. A touch of white is a touch of white. It should not be profound. It should be just a touch, whether it's a small logo, a little scar, a touch. So think like this, majority black, a little bit of white. Let's say it's all black outfit, it's a little white collar, that is fine. Just a touch, not black and white, a touch of white. It can even be an accessory. It can be if you have a hat on and it's the swoosh or it's the NY or whatever.
Oh.
Black with a touch of white. 18 trophies. Okay. Again, shapeshifters is in all black with a touch of white. I hope we're clear on that. Casting call, Butch Queen Face, sponsored by the Royal House of LaBeija, $1,000. Tonight is the go-see for the Alaskan Iceberg Fashion Show. In order to make a crack in the iceberg, you must bring it in jeans, a t-shirt, and a bubble coat. Don't forget your stone cold face with a killer smile. Will you book the gig or be sent back to the agency? 7 trophies. New, pretty boy, masculine, sexy, exotic, legendary versus over 30. $1,000. A lot of people have been asking me, yes, you can have a designer bubble coat. Yes, you can have a long bubble coat. Yes, you can have it. You must have a bubble coat. It can be a puffer. It must be a bubble coat. We must know whatever, if you want to do from simple to go all out, remember it's $1,000. So as long as you have on that bubble coat, $1,000. Now, anything to piggyback on that one?
I think they should definitely have a fab bubble coat though, because the bubble coat, if it's about the bubble coat, you might as well have a fab bubble coat. So I think y'all should wear your fab bubble coats.
Okay. Boom.
Right.
I agree with you. Cold-blooded killers. I've had a lot of messages about this. This is Twister. Twisters versus realness twisters versus twirlers in all blue. Realness with a twist is more for the original realness with a twist. You were real, and the twist was the gag factor. The twirlers are the one that doesn't really want to admit that they should be voguing femme or just walking performance. You know who you are. If you're walking realness twister trophy, you must have walked and gotten 10s for realness for the category before for shapeshifters. If you're walking twirlers, you don't have to get 10s for the realness. And the third trophy is for legendary. In all blue. Shoes don't count, outfit do. In all blue. Now you want to reiterate or you want to add on that one right there?
Yeah, twisting and twirling. We just need the twisters to be twisting and the twirlers to be twirling. And yeah, I love this category actually, because I think that more people should do they do this more like this? Is a category that's becoming more of a thing now?
Not really.
Because I think there's so many of them that are bona fide twirlers, but still want to ride the coattail of twists. Come on and twirl and stop playing.
3 trophies in all blue. Twisters, twirlers, legends. Real quick, I'm just glancing real quick. Malia Boo said, yes, white nail polish is a touch of white. That's a touch. That's a touch. Example.
Not too much.
Just a touch. Okay, next category. Ice Queen, female figure face. Ice Queen, female figure face, 6 trophies, $2,000. It's the return of the Ice Queen. Your stone cold beauty, attitude, and regalness are unmatched in an icy look, come out and chill out the competition. As you know, I do not like to have face girls waiting all night. This category is always early in the night. It is category number 6, Ice Queen. To all the ladies that's walking, you already know what I'm looking for. No costumes. It's your interpretation. Bring that beauty, whether painted, unpainted, but make sure you are giving Ice Queen.
Yeah,
Naya?
must be lovely.
New Face, Femme Queens, Women, Drags, Big Girls, and Legends. 6 trophies, $2,000. Ice Queen. I didn't really get that too many messages about that. I think the girls pretty much know what that is supposed to give. So, okay.
And come and shut the building down, girl. Have a moment. Have a moment. They done had us in the house, girl. Come out and carry. Shut it down.
Number 7. It's the category that everybody's been talking about and waiting for. It's Mrs. Freeze. Femme Queen Sex Siren, the Queen of Sex. Years ago, Sanaa had the honor of being passed the crown for being the first and only to defeat the undefeated icon pioneer Danielle Revlon. She was crowned Queen of Sex and won annually for a decade. Over a decade. Sex is Femme Queen.
Yeah, okay.
This night, she's looking to crown the next Queen of Sex. Bring her a high fashion sex siren nasty scandal looking like Cash Money, selling it for filth. There can only be one true Queen of Sex. The pot is starting at $4,000 and counting. Also, a crown fit for the Queen. She invited 7 ladies into the category, but if you are not one of her chosen ones, you can still crash paying $100 admission for your chance to become the Queen of Sex. She will be perched, waiting for you ladies to come and serve. Okay. For category 1 through 6, we have our first set of judges. She will be switching them out for that category, and there will be legendary sex sirens judging that category. That's who will be judging that category.
Yes. We won't say names because we have no time for no bribery or none of that.
Sanaya,
the sexy girls that are qualified.
Naya, I'm going to ask you some questions so we can clarify because there's been a lot of things, a lot of people overthinking. Okay. What are the rules for your chosen 7?
Well, for my chosen 7, first of all, I see each one that I've chosen. And the rules for them is that, well, as far as you're not talking about the whole battling situation, right?
Yeah, well, them. Do they get 2-minute introduction? What is their rules? A lot of girls. What do they? How long do they get to present themselves? What do they get?
Well, it was a 2-minute introduction, like a 2-minute moment that you get to, have your moment, live in your moment, feel your essence. 2 to 3, right? 2 to 3 minutes. And pretty much, I think the category itself is self-explanatory. I think girls are thinking the high fashion part is like really like kind of bugging with a lot of girls because it's making them feel like they have to be up in top designers when that's not it at all. It's just more so about elevated look, a fashion look, a high fashion look. It's not a label category. So, I think the girls just need to be more into tying in the fabulous fashion look, but still have the ability to sell it in these looks. Because a lot of girls may put on gowns that are just, you stuck in it. You can't really do anything. And the key is to be able to still embody the sex appeal in this fashionable, high fashion look.
Now, what are the rules for the girls that's paying $100 to crash?
The crash girls, they just crash. So crashing means you need no introduction. You need no production. You crashing. And how it's going to work is the crash girls are going to battle each other. And the final winner of the crash is going to be entered in the battle with the girls that have been invited. Because then she have truly earned her way to actually be on that list because she crashed, first of all, paid her little buck, crashed, ate all the competition. So rightfully, that ushers her right behind those 7 girls.
But just like how we do it,
all 7 girls were.
Wait, I'm sorry. Just how we do a list for the other ones, the ones that are crashing still get scored. You still have to get 10s. Remember that.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure, for sure.
At the end, the winner gets the whole pot, whatever that may be. I'm hearing a lot of girls are coming to really crash and make a moment. So
it's gonna be a full team. The girls are coming to carry. I've been speaking to the girls. The girls are coming.
Is there anything
that let's have fun? And this is about fun. This is about having a good time. This is about showing up for our community, repping for our community, and just let's have fun, ladies. Most of all, and come and look beautiful, and let the children know, honey, these girls are fab. This is our generation. This is the generation for the generations to come. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the girls come and carry.
Boom. Mythical creatures, you people, you girls, you guys have been waiting a long time for this category. I'm really anticipating this. You know, the runway girls always come and show out. Open to all runway. Runway has proven to be the most creative, innovative, expressive category in well over 10 years. Tonight, you will bring that ultimate expression and art to life. Show us that deadly, annihilating sub-zero walk. As soon as your feet hit the ground, you're transformed into your own mythical creature. In your own cold fantasy effect, bring that look and walk to life. No productions. We just want to see a slaying effect and even more deadly walk to match. Virgin versus All-American versus Butch Queen Small versus Butch Queen Tall versus Butch Queen Big. Women, drag, femme queens, legends, and icons. 10 trophies. Each winner will get $200 and the overall $5,000. Incorporate cold into your effect. Initially, this was supposed to be for Fantasy Island, but you know, because of COVID, we didn't have the ball then. So we moved it to this ball. Incorporate cold then. I know a lot of people have started making their effects already for that. Incorporate cold into your effect. I know a lot of people have been anticipating this. I really know that y'all are going to come and carry for this. Again, $200 to each winner, $5,000 to the overall winner. I'm going to get back to this cash situation at the end. Fantastic for Femme Performance, 2 house trophies, $4,000. Tonight, the merge houses will send 4 of their deadliest Femme performances to create the Fantastic Four. Each person on the team must possess stamina, precision, and all of the Vogue elements. Each team must have a similar cohesive outfit, and each member has to have the numbers 1 through 4 incorporated as well. If you are a merged house, you're able to send 2 teams. So one of the houses that have merged are able to send together, y'all can send 8 people. If you're a house that did not merge, you only could send out 4 people. Simple as that. You must incorporate the number 4. So each team has to have the number 1 through 4 incorporated on their outfit somewhere. And it must be cohesive, and y'all must come ready to play. It is going to be a high velocity, highly charged performance. So send forth your people that have the most stamina, the most endurance, and that's going to come and murder that floor that night. Y'all know there's nothing but space and opportunity in there, so there's no excuses. And we are having Marley floor as well, so please know that. $4,000. Again, merge houses, you guys can send forth 8 people. If you did not merge with a house, you only can send forth 1 team. That's all. Naya?
You already know the girls are going to vote down. They better.
Fashion freeze as a house. 2 house trophies, $2,000. A lot of people hitting me up about this. I think this category is going to be hot. You must have an urban, a high fashion, a best dress, a labels, and a foot and eye. If you guys want to have somebody additionally with a sneaker versus sneaker or someone else, and you must have a deadly female figure in a cohesive winter look. If your house merge and you walk, you must have a mixture from both houses. You must have a mixture. If you did not merge, you only can have the small amount. You must have a mixture from each house if you're choosing to walk that. $2,000. All of you fashion girls, we want to see you bring the blizzard to the floor. It's fashion freeze as a house. Cohesive, everyone complimenting each other, everybody bringing it. So it's really no rules. You guys are going to make the rules. Whatever you bring, just make sure it's all cohesive.
They have to be. Do
Is
they
it?
pieces have to be current? Do they pieces have
Um,
to be
I
current?
would hope the labels will be current. But I know that everything's not as easy as before.
Current.
May have something vintage, so we shall see.
Yeah. So.
You froze, Naya. Okay. Next category, Femme Queen Perfect 10. Sponsored by Lasai Wait. Thank you. This is for $2,500. Femme Queen Perfect 10. Muñeca de Hielo. The embodiment of pure perfection. Bring us the ultimate package of face, body, and realness with a touch of sex appeal in a bathing suit so hot it raises the temperature in the building. But do not forget it's the coldest winter, so you must have on a fur before your reveal. You do not want frostbite. Again, sponsored by the SIA of Brave Space Alliance, $2,500. Bathing suit, fur. We're looking for the girls that are pure, full packages. Naya, what do you want to see?
I want the girls to stop playing because I've been hearing everything. I've been hearing girls saying that their bodies are not ready to be in bathing suits or this and the third. I don't want to hear no excuses. You bitches are gorgeous. Stop playing games and get out here and let's get this money. It's $2,500. Y'all will put on a fucking bathing suit to take a picture for the gram. Come out and get this money.
$2,500.
Dollars.
One winner. I've been getting a lot of things. This is for the Black James Bond legendary male figure realness. 6 trophies, $1,000. Each winter, the world's greatest financial moguls descend on Geneva, Switzerland for its annual Winter Rose Gala. The British government has alerted you that a dangerous assassin is planning to infiltrate this year's event. You must save the day. Tonight, your mission should be, if you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the gala during this paparazzi-ridden carpet hour. Make sure you're able to blend in the movers and shakers of the exclusive black tie event. They love an entrance. Will you provide them with a memorable one? Thugs versus executives versus pretty boy versus schoolboy versus transmen. 5 trophies, one for $1,000. A lot of people ask why there in the shapeshifters category, there's a legendary category. This is also a legendary male figure runner for a grand prize. Not just because you're a legend does not mean you need to walk this. This is not for everyone. This is for I want to see European looks. I want you guys to really do research. You're giving the Black James Bond very tailored European looks, very svelte, very snatched. This is like a distinguished gentleman for the legendary realness gentleman. So I want you to think like that. Not everyone is meant to walk this. You can walk the other category. There's another legendary and iconic realness trophy for everybody the shapeshifter. Yeah, for everyone else. Think Black James Bond. Do your research. Black James Bond. Do your research, please. It's not for everyone. Next, Jack and Jill Frost, legendary tag team performance. 2 houses. If your house merge, it's preferable that you guys and girls should merge and do this as tag team, Jack and Jill. It's pretty much tag team performance, legendary. It's not calling for anything, but of course you should be cohesive and try your best to match. If you're walking, you're not a merged house, whatever house you are in, if it's merged, we'll get their point. A lot of people was hitting me up like, does it have to be the merged house? No, it does not have to be the merged house, but that trophy, if you are part of a merged house, will go toward that point. Legendary male figure or female figure, whether it's a legendary drag performance, a legendary woman's performance, or a legendary femme queen performance, male figure, a legendary butch queen beau femme, or legendary twister. A lot of people asked me in regards to that, so please know. Eskimos, open to all sex siren. And a sexy Eskimo look, 10 trophies. Cat boys versus juniors versus seniors versus legends versus femme queen juniors versus femme queen seniors versus femme queen legends, big girls, trans men, women, and also big boys is added at a request. So in a sexy Eskimo look, your interpretation, 11 trophies. Ice sculpture. Last category before the grand prize is given out. The ice sculpture is open to all body, 6 trophies. Bring us that defined proportion body to life. Male figures, models versus muscular versus trans men. Females figures, models, luscious women versus femme queens. 6 trophies. Okay. The grand prize for the merge houses only. It was not required to merge, but the point of the merge was for the teamwork and for the camaraderie amongst 2 houses. The gag factor of knowing that these houses were able to come together and really just fuck everything up. I mean, I can't get more raw than that. If you did not merge, you are not eligible for the 10,000. For example, my house did not merge with anyone. We're not eligible for the 10,000. We are eligible for every other category. We're not eligible for that. The $10,000 will go to the 2 houses that have the combined most trophies. Now, another thing, in all the other things, there will only be 1 cash winner. There will be no one sharing. Everybody will battle to the end for cash prizes. There will only be 1 cash winner. Whatever you do afterwards, if you choose to split it or whatever you do, that is on you. But as far as the cash categories, there will only be 1 cash winner. But the trophies, the combined trophies will go on the board. Whatever merge house has the most trophies at the end of the night will win $10,000.
Money.
We will not tolerate any disruptions. There are houses that's coming to win. We want good energy. We want everybody to be in good spirit and sportsmanship. Just because, listen, don't sleep. Somebody may be in the lead in first half, and they may come back fighting and clawing their way to the lead in second half. So you have to play the game until the end. Remember that. Another thing, if you have a merge house, I'm going to be reaching out to you guys soon, but you guys will have 1 representative for each half. It would not be 2 in each half. It will be 1 representative of each half. So please be mindful if you're in a merge house, who is in your merge house. Please, it will be 1 representative for merge houses in each half. So please be mindful and remember that. $10,000. Naya, anything you want to add?
I just want everybody to come in peace. I want everybody to do their due diligence when it comes to being COVID, negative. So we don't have no super spreader at the situation. I want everybody to bring positive attitudes. I don't want nobody to come trying to solve or settle any scores or any incidents that probably may have happened on the gram or on some social media network. Let's have a good time. Our balls are usually a great time. We get through all the categories. It's amazing energy. It's a lot of money involved. People are traveling from all over. People have invested so much money in this. So I just want everybody to just come in and have an amazing time. And battle down.
I just got a question. No, sneaker versus sneaker is not a requirement for the Fashion Freeze of the house. But what it is an additive. So if you guys feel like there's somebody with a sneaker and you want to add, if you're a merge house, bring them to it. It's Fashion Freeze at the house. But if you are a merged house, you must have a mixture of the categories all there together. There's no rules. Just make sure you are coming to slay.
For sure.
Let me bring them in so you can answer some of these questions.
Get in here.
There will be no fights. There are double security for that night as well. If a house disrupts, that house will be disqualified. So again, this is about having a good time across the board. We're not tolerating any shadiness from the judging. If we see a pattern of anything that doesn't make sense or any type of personal vendettas or alliances taking place and being blatant with it and disrespectful about it, they'll be removed. And that's just that. This is about having a good time. And this is about being fair and the best person winning each category and whatever house really that comes to really bring it together that night, them winning the $10,000. Please, I really
right.
get in mind.
Yes, a true winner winning that night. That's just going to be the amazingness behind it all. Just, let's be fair. Let's keep the generations going. When we judge politically and just keep everything in a homegirl tip, it's like we cut it off. It's not the natural organic growth that needs to be happening. Like, come on, guys, let the girls through, let the girls in.
We will do one more live beforehand, just because we know there's going to be people that's going to have questions. Yeah.
However, when we do the next live, we'll announce it a few days prior. And those people that have those questions need to kind of let us know those questions. So, we can just get to it, because that's probably going to be the last live that we do before the ball. So if you all have any questions, even though everything that you need to see is listed already, however, that still doesn't work all the time. So, just let us know what you need to know that you don't know.
At the venue, they take card and cash only at the venue. There is no pre-sale tickets. 40 before 5, 45 after 5. VIP is $60 on the line. Be there on time. We are starting on time. Okay, Jason. Hey, Jason, how are you?
Good. Hi, Naya. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Jason. Oh my God. How you doing?
So next night, the aftermath, which is the BRTV TV Awards Ball. Thank you for all those that followed the rules correctly and submitted to us for your of the years. We appreciate it. Now, for those that did not send a picture in with your submission, you will not have a picture on your plaque. Please know that. You will not have your picture on your plaque. We reached out to several people and said, submit your picture. They didn't do it. But yes, so again, thank you for all those that did it correctly. And Sunday night is the awards ball, the BRTV TV Awards Ball, and it's the aftermath from the coldest. Jason and I will be giving out the of the years. We will be giving out the Epitome Awards. We're looking forward to doing that. It was a great response. Everyone that we chose, we feel is great in the community. So we're really looking forward to giving out those awards. And yes, Jason, anything you want to piggyback or add on to that?
No, I just want to say thank you to everybody that did submit correctly. I did respond to emails asking everybody to resubmit. It was unfortunate that a lot of you guys did not submit. I got people hitting me up today asking me that they missed the deadline. We did post it for the last month and a half to ask you guys to make sure, you submitted your wins, your clips, all the things. We laid it all out for you guys to make it very easy. I wanted to shout out the House of West. The House of West, every member from the House of West that submitted, they filled out everything correctly, down to the picture. Yeah, and pictures. Like they followed it down to the T. Also, too, unfortunately, there are people that I know for a fact should have won an award or of the year, but you guys didn't submit. So since you didn't submit, you're not going to get it. It's just like the Grammys. You got to submit your music for the Grammys, and then the Grammy committee votes on it, and then you get your Grammy. Same thing for the BRTV TV Awards Ball. So, unfortunately, you guys can try again next year.
And also add to that is that there were people that submitted after the deadline when we extended it 4 to 5 days later. And we even still looked at that and took it in, but it was pretty straightforward, but a lot of people didn't just submit correctly or they didn't follow the rules. But looking forward to all the people that were given the of the years to, very well deserved. And yeah.
I did have some questions from people asking about Red Rover, the tag team performance.
Let's get to each one. Let me read the categories and then we can do that. And then you can go off that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Cupid and Aphrodite's Revenge, Models Magazine Face. You are the god and goddess of love and beauty. Tonight bring us a sickening look with photos to match. The winner from the gentleman will win $400. The ladies will win $400. Then the individual with the most sickening photos will win the additional $400. Jason, please explain that.
So we're basically looking for Models Magazine Face, which you guys do on Instagram. This time you're going to do it live at a ball. You can bring your look to life. So whatever you have on in your picture, bring that look to life. You can wear makeup. You can do club kid. You can do whatever you want. It's models, magazine, face. We want you to go there, especially with your photo shoots. When it comes to presentation of your pictures, we don't want no camera phone. It's not being accepted. You know, blown up photographs. When I used to walk models, magazine, face, we would go to Kinko's and get the pictures blown up so that everybody can see it. You know, make this your campaign. Make this like your go-see. If you want to, you know, do multiple pictures and show the judges, however creative you want to get creative. But we are not accepting any cell phone pictures whatsoever. We're not accepting no cell phone pictures. And then a lot of times, as you guys know, this does happen, and that's why we're doing it differently. You'll be judged obviously for face, but we're going to also judge your picture. So, Caesar, correct me if I'm wrong. The last two standing will then, whoever's picture out of those two that's best will win the
They will
$400.
judge the picture. Whoever's picture is best. Not
right.
They already won what's standing in front of them. Now they will judge the picture.
So make sure your picture is rock socking. Simple.
Period. Okay, Ginger, female figure sex siren in a sexy red look with the hair to match. 4 trophies, $400. Femme Queens juniors versus Femme Queen seniors versus women versus big girls versus bigger women. Okay. Red look. Jason explained. It could be a crimson. It could be a burgundy. We're even going to let you.
But it must be red.
A variation of red with the hair to match. Your hair must also be a red look.
We're not talking about reddish pink either. We're talking about red, true red.
Reds. Got it. $400.
Ginger.
Okay, back to our male figure realness. This is blood and all in black and red. That can be in a mixture of black and red. 10 trophies. Executives versus thugs versus schoolboys versus pretty boy, everyday butches, sexy realness, legends, icons, and trans men. Male figure realness is $400, 10 trophies in black and red. So it doesn't have to be a touch of red it has to be black and red. Straight to the point. Red Sparrow, female figure realness. You are a trained international spy taught to blend in society to go unnoticed. Bring it your ultimate look for your realness expression. Femme Queen executives versus big girls versus sexy winners versus Banji versus drags versus legends. 6 trophies, $400. Basically, bring it. Just make sure you can blend into society.
Bring it.
As simple as that.
Simple as
okay. A lot of people hit me up about this. Red Rover, open to all tag team performance. Red Rover, please come over. Tonight, your partner will be chosen for you, and all red come to deliver a bloody performance. Come in all red, and that night you will learn the rules. You will not know who your partner is. We will pair you up with your partner that night. So you may not even get along, but you know both may vogue down. You don't know. It's about having fun and about the element of surprise.
And y'all, your partner may be somebody who can't vogue. You just never know.
So it's about, y'all both showing up, and hopefully you get the best partner for you. They will be chosen. And there's a way that we're going to be able to link y'all together. That way you'll be able to get in the back of the line and switch partners out and stuff like that. So it's going to be a fun category. I'm actually looking forward to that. I want to see how some of y'all adapt to working with somebody you may never even spoke to before. So we shall see. Anything you want to add to that, Jason? You got that?
Nope.
Okay. Red Light District, male figure sex siren in a sexy red scandalous sordid look. Come and burn the competition. Catboys versus juniors versus seniors versus legends versus big boys versus trans men. 6 trophies, $400. In a sexy red scandalous look. Anything you want to add, Jason?
I mean, I think by now y'all should know what a sexy scandalous look is. Like sexy scandalous red look. Oh, but when I say this too, scandalous but not naked. I want y'all to have some type of decorum. I'm tired of seeing so many naked bodies. We get it. It's sex siren. But, look the part, be sexy, but we don't have to see your penis hard. We don't want
and also the clip can't go up.
And the clip can't go up, so it's pointless. Like, we don't want to see naked bodies. We've seen enough of that. We've seen enough hard penises.
Everyone that night. I'm glad he said that. No nipples exposed. Must have pasties on. No breasts taken out when you're voguing. No penises out, no bare. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, because the clips and it's what's the point, honestly. So
Right.
again,
Be
boom.
sexy is scandalous, but leave something to the imagination, please.
Red dress runway, open to all runway in a creative red dress. Come bring us the ultimate pump. Virgins versus all Americans, between small, tall, big, versus women versus drag, femme queen, legends, and icon. 10 trophies. It will be process of elimination. It's going to be in a creative red dress. $400. Come and walk down. So this will be a good night. Maybe some people are going to come get their rematches from the night before. So come like that. Give it up in a red dress. Jason?
Nope. Set it all. Creative red dress. Self-explanatory.
Red Dragon, open to all new way, old way, in a flame-inspired look. Incorporate a look with fire, flames. It could be red. It should give a flame-inspired look.
And for this category too, a lot of people that walk all the way in new way always complain that they're never able to really be creative with their looks. This is the opportunity for you to do so. We don't want to see no red tracksuits or just a red Adidas tracksuit that got a flame on it. Like, really take some time and be creative. Step outside the box, step outside what your norm would be. Really take your look and elevate it. We're going for elevation. We don't want simplicity with this. Go there.
Jason, can you also post the link of the aftermath on the CD? Yeah, we'll post it again on the event page. We will do that again. Okay. Scarlet Letter, open to all best dressed. Your fashion is so ruthless that a bullseye stays on your back. In a look full of reds, mauves, crimsons, etc. Show us why you're marked for death. Male figures versus female figures, 2 trophies. Bring us those looks. Bring us those red velvets and the maroons and the burgundies and the mauves and the crimsons. Think like that. Just think of the letters of red in the family of red. Fire and Desire, Team Perfect 10. 1 male figure, 1 female figure. That is open to butch queens, that's open to femme queens, and it's open to women and trans men. Just must be 1 male figure, must be 1 female figure. You both are the epitome of face, body, and sex appeal. Tonight, in a cohesive look, repping fire and desire, show us why you are those ones. 2 trophies, $400. Face, body, sex appeal.
Sex appeal.
Again, open to butch queens, femme queens, women, trans men. Must be 1 male figure, must be a female figure. Simple as that. In a cohesive, complementary look, $400. Also added now is sexy twist. We're going to clarify that because this was a discrepancy last time.
Yes, it was.
You must be someone that walks sex siren. And you're walking twist this night. It's tag team sexy twist. We'll put it on the event page for 2 trophies. Tag team sexy twist. You must be walking sex siren, and that's that. You must walk sex siren.
So for clarification, a known sex siren.
Right.
A known sex siren.
Got you. Naya, where you at? Jason, can you read us questions now? Because I'm seeing a lot of things. I saw somebody. Yes. For those that's asking about that, yes, the 1 shot will be available there, and that is fine for entry with the vaccination card.
Let me see if I see questions. Hold on.
Yeah, because I can't really see everything on my end. Naya, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Anything you want to add in, Naya? Anything at all?
No, I'm just, we doing the run through. Like you said, we're going to do another live for everybody needs to ask questions again because, this is, we'll be doing it again,
Okay, I'll say while Jason's putting that together, I'm on YouTube. Sanaya, they love your video, The Reason, Dresky Love.
Okay.
This ball will be the highlight of my birthday weekend. That makes me happy to hear.
Yeah, my birthday weekend
hello, Miss
too.
Reed. Hey, Caesar, love you. Thank you, Tiffany Smith. I appreciate that. Faux fur will not be an option for Between Perfect 10. It will not be an option. Sanaya in a pixie is always a moment.
Oh my God. Thank you guys.
The category about to be everything. Choose me, choose me. Thank you so much. 82D, I appreciate that. Hey icons, I'm coming. Do you accept super chats? No, I don't have that set up yet.
Not a super check. What's a super check?
Sanaya is the reason. Yes, the awards ball is the following night. We just discussed that with Jason. Jason and I are throwing that on Sunday night. Phoenix Black said he loved your video, Sanaya. Yes,
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Lim said, hey, legendary face Jason.
Hey.
Wow. Icon.
Jason's so handsome. When's Jason's birthday? Jason's birthday is before the coldest winter.
My birthday this year falls on before coldest winter, but it's February 15th.
Well, you guys are more than welcome to bring him gifts at the ball if you want to.
Here we go with the bullshit.
They can't celebrate me.
They said happy birthday, girl. Okay.
Don't you do that.
Talk about celebrate gifts. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't see no more questions, these.
What about on the Born Quebec's Facebook page?
It's okay.
Hold on.
Come on, Jason. See, you don't have a thumbnail?
No.
Can women and female figures walk all American?
I've been having a lot of people ask me that. I'll say for Sunday night, not for Saturday night, because people have been preparing. It's kind of, but people have been asking me about All American. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because a lot of people have been asking me about that.
It's never used to happen before. Like, it's not a category that has ever really been that way. I mean, it can be something new that is injected in, but I don't think at this point,
I think because we did that runway category last year, it kind of like opened the door for people to want to like see that. Remember at the aftermath? But I think the aftermath that'll be cool, but not for the coldest winter ever.
Not for the coldest.
Sin, to answer your question, we were talking about both balls earlier. Sanaya and Caesar were talking about all black with a touch of white for realness for the coldest, and then me and Caesar were just explaining black and red for the BRTB TV Awards ball the next night.
Here we go. Clarification.
Okay.
Since you have your vaccination results on electronic medical portal?
Yes. Or you could have it scanned into your phone, or you could, must match your identification, obviously, things of that nature.
But please, guys, let's not. Go ahead.
Thank you, Caesar. Your videos got me through the pandemic.
Thank you.
Will they be doing COVID testing at the ball?
Yes, we already talked about that in the beginning. We'll be doing that both days, the day before and the day of.
That was the only questions I saw.
Okay.
Obviously,
this live will be on YouTube and on Facebook and everything for reference. Again, we will do a live again, but I'll still be answering questions because you guys ask questions the whole way. Jason, anything you want to add, Jason, for Sunday night?
No, nothing. And just for clarity, I know a lot of y'all have been getting confusion. The coldest winter ever is not my ball. It's Caesar and Sanaya's, because y'all keep calling me, asking me questions. Now y'all can use this live as a reference, because anybody that has called and asked me, I always funnel them through Caesar before I answer y'all. So please don't think I'm being shady, because a lot of stuff that y'all are asking me, I don't have the answers for. So I would rather y'all ask Caesar. If y'all have questions about Sunday, I can answer those. But on Saturday, I prefer you ask Caesar or Sanaya. Do not ask me, because I do not want to give out the wrong information. And y'all say Jason told me. Nope.
Also, the demons and stuff happens Saturday. The time capsule on Saturday. The other awards on Saturday. Sunday is the epitome awards of the years. Those will be given out Sunday. Please know that.
Jason.
Yes, ma'am.
You do be telling the girls.
I told them you're the reason.
I am the
reason.
Why can't I see y'all anymore?
Well, honey, you already know why you can't see me, right?
Why? Everything's turned off.
I clocked out. I'm off the job. Okay.
Because you know she is the reason.
We are only doing at the window. You can only place orders at the window.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Everyone out there, I appreciate every single one of you. And hopefully nothing changes at all. You will be updated along the way. Once I know, you will know. And yes, thank you, Naya. Thank you, Jason, for coming on. We're going to give the best weekend that we always do and give it our best. And we hope that everybody that comes out does the same thing in return.
Oh, Caesar, people have been asking about when we're going to drop tables for Sunday.
I guess next week.
Okay.
The reason why I've been kind of, waiting to see how this is playing out, making sure everything's going to still be smooth with, because, yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. And yeah.
Please, everybody, stay safe.
Please.
Do your part. Let's take care of each other. And I can't wait to see y'all next live because I know we'll be doing another one. And then at the ball. Yes, God.
Because you know I am the reason.
You know I am the. All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.